Now you may be online doing research about Evergreen, Colorado, or heck, you may even be thinking about moving here. And I'm sure you've got a list of questions, and today I want to share with you a popular question that I get often from buyers, and that is Evergreen a safe place to live? Now, I wanted to give you a unique perspective on this. I'm sure that you can go online and find lots of statistical information to answer these questions for you, but I wanted to give you a first-hand account from somebody who actually lives here. Now, I live here with my wife and 3 children and have lived here for over 9 years, and I want to share my experience with you. Now, before digging into that, I want to say that we are getting calls, texts, and emails from viewers just like you on a daily basis. And if you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to hear from you. You can get our contact information at the bottom of our video as well as at the end. And so please feel free to reach out. Evergreen is a small town in the mountains here, located about 25-30 minutes from Denver. And it is a small bedroom community. I'd say the estimated population here is around 25,000 people. The primary demographic here is going to be families, and then maybe secondarily is going to be empty nesters and retirees. So overall, it's a pretty quiet town. Now let's dig into the statistics. We're going to cover 2 crime categories, the first being property crime and the second one being violent crimes. Now, examples of property crimes might be like car break-ins, theft, vandalism, things of that nature. And in Evergreen, there are 9.94 instances per 1,000 residences of property crime. Now let's compare that with nationwide, which is 21 instances per 1,000 residents. So you have a 1 in 101 chance of being a victim of a property crime in Evergreen. Now let's talk about violent crimes. Examples of violent crimes might be assault, robbery, harassment, and in Evergreen you have 1.18 instances per 1,000 residents, compared to nationwide, which is 4 per 1,000 residents. So nationwide is almost 4 times greater than it is here in Evergreen. You have a 1 in 850 chance of being a victim of a violent crime here in Evergreen. So if you were to ask me, is Evergreen a safe place to live? I would unequivocally say yes, it is a very safe place to live. Evergreen is a small town, and it's not a politically charged town. In 2020, when there were riots and political protests and things like that that were going on in a lot of major cities, that just was not going on here. I often refer to Evergreen as kind of like a bubble. A lot of this, again, the riots and protests and all that kind of stuff really is very much at arm's length, and it's just not something that I've experienced here. And I can say that my family nor any of my friends have been a victim of any property or violent crimes. Does it happen here? Sure, but it's just not something that's a topic of conversation amongst most people. So overall, I would say Evergreen is a super safe place to live and a great place to raise a family. And my name is Shad.Phillips, and I am a resident and realtor here in Evergreen, Colorado. My websites are denvermountainhomes.com and theevergreenexperience.com. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe to it. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to text, email, or call me. I'd love to hear from you and help you to achieve a life that you don't need a vacation from.